And when the troubles of the world are bringing me down, I just hop up on my bubbles and fly. I'm bubbling. I can taste it every morning when I wake. I'm jumping in my position to be. Oh, good morning. Stop resisting and let it come to me. I love his voice because it keeps me alive. And when the troubles of the world are bringing me down, I just hop up on my bubbles and fly. Everything that I ever wanted will be given to me. Yes. Everything that I ever wanted will be given to me. It will be given to me. It will be given to me. Wing bubbles, educated and cocky. I wake up in the morning, tune into my source. I love his voice because it keeps me alive. the link below. I just pop up on my bubbles and I'm bubbling. You can't stop my dough. No. Everything I ever wanted will be given to me. It will be given to me. It will be given to me. Woo! That I ever wanted, that I ever needed, will be given to me. Yes. Click on the link below. You will be going to J. Michael Clark's page, YouTube page. That's where the Bears and Bubbles are being taught and presented at. You don't want to miss it. Bears and Bubbles. We got a brand new look here. We are just climbing and doing new things every single day. Every single day we are in ready to be ready mode. We are in manifestation mode. We are going to get it mode. And we want to show you how to do it. Click on the link below. J. Michael Clark YouTube page. Bears and Bubbles. See you over here. In my boom boom boom. Good morning. See you over in YouTube land. Okay, let's get over to see who's there this morning. Good morning. Hey. What's going on? What we talking about today? I don't know what you is talking about today. I'll be just as surprised as you are. But I'm ecstatic. I'm alive. Expectant. I'm flying high. No longer worried. My life's a breeze. I stop resisting and let it come to me. I wake up in the vortex, tuning into my source. I love its voice because it keeps me alive. And when the troubles of the world come bringing me down, I just hop up on my bubbles and fly. Everything that I ever wanted will be given to me. It will be given to me, right? It will be given to me. Everything I ever wanted will be given to me. It will be given to me. It will be given to me. Yes. Green bubbles, y'all. Black and brilliant. Educated and cocky. Black monopoly. Look, how y'all liking the new look? See, I wrote some things down. Some things are manifesting, they're shaping because we wrote down a list and we were determined to get these things done. And this was one of them. And I feel good here. So, let me see. Happy day, everybody. Happy day. Oh, happy day. How y'all doing though? Yes, ready to be ready. And I was thinking yesterday, how many of us are really ready to be ready? And Jay was talking about being ready to be ready. And a lot of times we're not as ready to be ready as we think we are or hope we are. But to me, the more you walk around like, yo, I'm ready to be ready, is the more you're concentrating on trying to be ready. And so because I desire to be ready, I'm going to be trying to be ready to be ready to be ready. You get what I'm saying? Like sometimes it's about going ahead. Well, not sometimes. That's what this is all about. Believing that you where you need to be before you actually get there. Now, there's a difference between crack mama and yourself saying you want to be somewhere that you don't want to be, or that you think you're capable of being somewhere that you don't believe that you can exist. You don't want to do that. But to be ready to make a move at any time, like, yes, like Jay came to us, we going to Texas. Well, if we wanted to, we could get in the car right now and go to Texas because we got our ready to be ready bags. I got my clients kind of set up where, I mean, I already don't uh, have as many clients as I did because, you know, they feel like they don't even want to stand in my way of being ready to be ready to be ready. Source knows that I really, I love doing hair, but I want to travel doing the other things that I love. I've given hair 20 years of my life. I love, and I don't love the beauty aspect from the outside. I love the beauty development on the inside. I've always felt like that. And so my source knows that I don't want to be confined to uh, uh, working in the home now. Like, yes, I'm an entrepreneur, I have freedom of time, but when your time is based on 20 to, 25 to 40 people's time, then it's really no longer your time. Because when you want to do something, you gotta, if I want to get up and go out of town, if I, like say in the average day, I used to do like 8 people a day. Well, if I needed to go out of town a day or two early, now I have to call all these people. Or like before I went to Africa, I had to make sure like uh, almost 30 people had a place to go, a salon to go to where they felt comfortable. I had to make sure that I gave them hairstyles that they could maintain if they needed to. If they couldn't find anywhere, I had to buy hair products for them. I just had to set so many people up so that I can go, experience something greater. That it was hard for me to be ready, but because I couldn't concentrate on myself. So I'm ready to be ready right now, and I have my clients set up where you could come 2 days. So either if on one of the days, say a Wednesday, I was like, if we go out of town, I know we're gonna be there Sunday, and so we'll probably have Monday as a travel day, or we'll leave. So say we'll be doing whatever on Sunday. We'll leave Monday. I have Tuesday as a rest day or get your shit together day. So then I'll work on Wednesday. Then I'm like, well, if I want to be ready to be ready, and somebody wants to come somewhere on a weekend, well, Friday is just a day that is like you have to work. If you don't work Saturday, you gotta work Friday. So I put everybody on a Friday. But if I needed to be ready to, if I had to get up and go out of town, I could move all the Friday people to Thursday and then leave right after work and get there by Friday. So I have my time set up specifically like that to be ready, to be ready, to be ready. And I'm like, okay. And the more I say it, the more the concept comes alive. And it's not just to get in the car and travel, it is making sure that I'm in a space where I'm doing everything that I can do to be ready, to be ready, to be ready. And so that's going to be a part of the new list from like tomorrow, because I'm talking myself through it now. My ready to be ready to be ready list. Now, my ready to be ready list may be on my list of happy things. It could be my list of happy things, could be the list of the things that will make me ready to be ready, and in turn will make me happy. Or on my list of happy things, I can put on there, make sure that you are ready to be ready to be ready. On my affirmations, I can talk about what about being ready to be ready to be ready makes me um, able to manifest the things that I want. And then in my projection of the day, I can talk about what things I did that made me ready to be ready. Like how I have my ready to be ready bag, little carry bag that little tote, and then I got a suitcase that's ready to be ready to be ready, where I'm staying for a couple of days, and I just have in there the things that that I know I want, and so and being ready to be ready to be ready, it's kind of like it's the prep. I look at it like the preparation of being able to move in your manifestation. So, yeah. And I like that. So, like I said, you see our look. Um, and then as a whole, you can see the look just like how I feel about the whole space. And then how it's freed up other space in the other room. Or now we have our studio, our Walker complex. It's not being shared by Clark Studios. We are in here at Clark Studios. And our others and out there, that's the Walker complex. And this is a hit factory. I love it. I love the idea of waking up in it. To me, it keeps me in a vortex because it's like you live inside your boom boom room. And I like it. So let's see what's happening this morning. When we're ready, Tolliver says, when we're ready to be ready to be ready, it says to expect the expect the expected, which is the unexpected. It will be given to me, to us. Exactly. Exactly. Excuse me, I'm still working on this this tickle from the great works of nature that I embrace. Tickle away, nature, tickle away. Um, uh, Terrell Higgins says, I'm ready right now. Yes, yes, yes. So you have to feel it to see. You have to feel it to believe it, and when you believe it, you see it, and it's just how it is. It was something we was talking about yesterday, just about, or something me and Javon was watching. I don't know. I forgot what we were watching. Oh, we were watching a New Edition movie, and we usually do not watch stuff like that. He definitely, and I think he was just talking about it not too long ago. Like, I don't want to watch that. I live that this, and that. But now, because we are Naked Girls, we have this Naked Girls group, and we are shaping and molding it. And I'm walking into it like, wow, this is what it looks like to be in a group. This is what it looks like to work hard. Oh, this is how a manager is. This is how a choreographer is. This is how a producer is. This is how you go hard. This is how you develop teamwork and camaraderie. This is how attitudes could go. Okay, but this is my sister. I ain't got to worry about that. This is what, what I'm saying? Like, it just was a movie that, and actually they did a great job at acting, and the fact that they did everything, their own vocals and reenacting these videos or these performances. And I remember watching it. So to see them reenact it and know that it was a real reenacting, no lip singing, they had to learn those steps, they had to embody them and move. And it took me back to the moments when I saw them. I was like, okay, there was a different level of respect because of the approach that the person that put it together did. And they must have felt themselves that they didn't want to see no reenactments about, the way they used to. So I loved it. And even in time, we could have watched that movie when it came out last year, and it would not have meant the same as watching it yesterday. So me and Jay do not watch TV, but every time in the last 2-3 weeks, we have sat down to watch TV. It has been in a way that show, or the lingo in the show, where the show takes place or something, is directly speaking to one of us or both of us together. So I was definitely supposed to see that and take the things that I take away from it, and apply it and utilize it in my own life. So yes, and then usually I'm on these trip numbers, and so I've been seeing 9/11 like constantly, constantly, constantly. 9/11. I mean, first of all, every time it's 9/11, I see 9/11 on microwaves, like everything where there's numbers at, I'm seeing 9/11, 9/11. So much so I was like, I text Deidre, like, Deidre, what's 9/11? So Deidre sent me some stuff, and then I read it and I was like, oh, okay, okay, I'm gonna receive it, even if it's just a way to speak to my personal circumstances or whatever. So I have different thoughts about that. But I'm like, I've seen it so much that I'm like, there is definitely something the universe is trying to show me through those numbers, even though those are not my birth, doesn't have anything to do with my birth date numbers, a month or whatever. But what it's saying to me at a time such as now is really, really great. So I'm like, okay, I hear it, I receive. They say in church, I receive. And so I just love it. I love it. I'm just enjoying the journey. I'm enjoying the journey. I remember when the economy had went bad and there was just nothing that you can do but live. And it was like Javon said, like you said the other day, you don't think about all that can go bad until your finances are disrupted. So you're thinking about, oh my goodness, my health benefits. Oh my goodness, all the things that you want to keep, you don't want to let go of. What if you have to? What if your kids need it? And I'm like, I'm not going to think about those things. We think about now every day. I'm going to get some crab legs today. That's number one on my happy, happy, happy list. And that's just because it's the weekend. But with no further ado, here's
I don't like this. How I'm gonna play my goddamn music, man.
You can hear the music good in here.
But I like to come in to the goddamn jam, man. No, I might have to play my own jam.
You could have put it in there and I could have run it in.
I'm gonna have to play my own jam. What's up, fam? I gotta get used to this new set. I ain't gonna do no writing today. What I'm probably gonna do is have to extend this and make this wider so I can have more room, figure out my camera angles a little bit better, and I'll have this. Okay, I'm cool right now. Yep. I can sit right here sometime and just, that'll block the board, but I'll move back a little bit. So I'll take a screenshot of that and see how that looks. And then I'll stand up for a second where I'll be standing and I'll take a screenshot of that and I'll see how that looks so I can know what I need to do and make my set a little bit more set-like, a little more set-ish. Okay, I'm even with the board. That's good. Mm-hmm. Head is even with the board. See, I need more room. I need more room to move. I like the goddamn, how can I act? How can I move in this confined space? So I like to move. So
I mean, it do feel a little bit.
Yeah, but see, what I'm going to do is I'm going to extend this around there, and then I can kind of be out in here like, motherfucker. Yeah, I don't know how this going to feel. Let me see how I look right now. Let me just shake my ass a little bit, shake my meat a little bit. Motherfucker. Yeah, y'all motherfuckers is crazy out there. I'm going to have to move that camera back a lot further. Let me get a screenshot of this. Sorry, class, I'm just checking some stuff out, which I should have did last night or maybe a couple of days before. But we've been busy recording and I've been feeling good. Now, my source told me this morning just to explain to you guys something very fast and then just answer some questions. Let you guys ask me some shit. I don't never really do that because it's like, who the fuck am I? For you to just be, I need to talk to Grub. I need to ask Grub some shit. Because you really need to be talking to your own source. But in the very same way, you can ask me some stuff about how you think my opinion to get to my source better, because I hear from my source every day. Uh, your source, I keep saying, your source is up top, looking down on your life. Imagine if we took this board and laid it sideways. Your source sees your life from this point of view, downward. So your source sees things in the future, sees things in the past, how they affect you, and things in your present, which is everything is really a noun. It's just a noun. Really, like real talk, it's a noun. You are living in the now. Anything that you think is in your future, oh, the manifestation, oh, it came today. But it's now. It's now. It's not future no more. It's not future. How do you know it's this? Listen, man, I promise you. You are not walking around thinking. You are walking around receiving. You're receiving vibrations from your source. Every idea you get, every good and perfect gift coming from above. Every shit that fuck with you comes from you. The source is not gonna grieve you. The source is not gonna send some shit in your head to fuck with you. Like it wouldn't do that. Like you are from the source. You are a breath of the source. The source is not gonna fuck with you on purpose. Like literally. Those things come from us. Those things are the contradictions to the source. What do you need?
I'm just gonna take it.
Those things are the contradiction to the source. Any bad thought that you have, it's just a contradiction to the source. I don't want to get biblical this morning, but the Bible has always said the spirit and the flesh are what? At war. The mind, that inner source of you and your body is at war. Mm-hmm. It's at war. It's at war. And the flesh is not your body. The flesh is not your body. The flesh is your mind. Your bodies, that's why the Bible said the spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. Jesus said, let me go strengthen my mind. He went to the Garden of Gethsemane and prayed 3 times. He said, Father, is there any way you can goddamn make me not die? Is there any way you can do this? He said, I can't. He said, I will be done. He said, my spirit is willing, but my flesh, my mind is weak. Because what you have is source right here. And then you have this blue dot. Where is that at? That's in your mind. That's the first time it touches your flesh. Your motherfucking mind ain't running all through your goddamn body. Your mind is in your head, your crown. You're trying to get up here. We're trying to ascend up here from this lowest level of life, which is our mind. Mm-hmm. Motherfucking flesh ain't low. You think your flesh walk around choosing to do shit? You goddamn weekend and burning somebody controlling you? No. Your motherfucking mind is low. Your mind decide to do shit. And everything that your mind decides to do is because of this motherfucking smut and this pink around it. Because you're living in this world. And some things that have been put in your mind that are not from source. So when source gives you a good idea, a thought, a vibration, an unction that's good, your mind sees the duality of it. How it's not going to work. How I can make something work. Source said, don't doubt. Don't doubt that you can do this. And then you say, yeah, I can. Let me figure out how I'm going to do it. Then as soon as you start mapping shit out, your mind is so fucking in the gutter. There's no way your mind can map out something good and then not show the duality side of it. I'm going to get a ticket. Do I have money? Yeah, I got money. Can somebody watch my kids? Do I trust my kids? It's always going to be a motherfucking yeah, but in your mind if you think about shit too hard. So source sees you from up top and it's looking down and it's trying to beam your next move into your mind. But you don't want to climb up here. You don't want to climb up here. You want to fucking fuck around and halfway meditate. This shit is, let me tell you something. I swear to God on my life, with everything in me, meditating is not fucking easy. Is it, Chris?
Is meditating easy?
Yeah.
No, yeah, because it ain't hard, but it ain't easy.
It ain't easy. It's a battle of what?
Mm-hmm.
The fucking spirit and the flesh. Your fucking source is trying to pull you up, and your mind is trying its fucking best to stay down here thinking about some shit on this world.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's happening. Your mind is trying to fucking think about, well, when I finish meditating, at least I'll brush my teeth.
Mm-hmm.
My mind will think about any fucking thing.
Mm-hmm.
Any fucking thing.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you do this every day? I'm trying to meditate and now I'm having the same old conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Between what? Good and evil, God and the devil, heaven and hell, accountability and blame, thoughts and actions, low and high. Trying to get my motherfucking actions to line up with my thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
Not my thoughts line up with my actions. A lot of motherfuckers let their thoughts line up with their actions, meaning when they're in this world, they see their life through their actions and what's around them. Oh, I'm going to Texas. Oh, your damn something burst in your house or something happened. Oh, what are you going to do down there? Where are you going to stay? I'm on the way to Texas to get the flat tire. Man, maybe we should turn around. No, motherfucker, I don't let my mind change because of my contrast. The things that I put my body in, where my body ends up, where your body ends up on this earth every day, it's not totally your fucking choice. I know you don't want your job. Can't like it unless you do something you love. And you can't like it. And no matter how much you love some shit. I love pizza. I don't eat it no more. What do I fucking love? I love fucking oodles and noodles. But I can't eat it every day. I love goddamn my olive drink with my liquor. I ain't gonna drink it every day. What if the thing you love you got every day, had to every day? Like, you know you love this, you gotta do that. You know, I do love riding roller coasters, but I gotta go ride the roller coaster today too. I do love fucking, I gotta fuck today, every day. I do love going out to the club. I got a club every day, like Groundhog's Day. I got to do the things that I love to do over and over and over every day. You couldn't even fucking deal with that shit. You know how it is when you go on a fucking vacation. When you come back, what do you love? The journey. You reflect on the journey. You didn't love the vacation. Because after about, if you take a day of travel, once you get where you get and rest a fucking day, get up the next day and just want to eat, and then say, man, I'm going to have me a chill day. Then by that evening, you go somewhere, you're hot as a motherfucker, you see they little sights, you ready to get drunk and come home. And fuck. Everybody, if you go on a 7-day vacation, on day 5, you start thinking about sleeping in your own goddamn bed. Because you want to go back to what's familiar. I went on a fucking cruise for 5 days, 4 nights. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Get me the fuck back to Durham. This shit is stupid. I'm out here. God damn, man. I want to go in my refrigerator. I want to go cook on my goddamn stove. That's how it is. And when you get home, you reflect and you think about the fucking journey. You don't think about the very fucking day you got there, the manifestation. I'm going to Hawaii. All I think about, I touched down in Hawaii. Damn, I'm there. This that feeling. This that feeling right here when I first got off the plane. Hawaii air. Whoa, man, that's all I think about. You think about the journey to Hawaii and everything you did while you was there on the way back fucking home. And that's what Source already knows. Source looking down like, you're going to go to Texas, you're going to meet these people, you're going to have these connections, and you're going to bring your black ass back home. Now, what are you thinking about? What are you worried about, Javon? I don't know. I'm finally starting to goddamn relax on this shit. gonna try to figure a goddamn thing out. But when I get that feeling, I'm gonna move. When I catch that vibration, I'm gonna move. If you've ever had a boyfriend or girlfriend or been in love or any whatever the fuck they call that shit, you wasn't like, that's who I'm gonna make my boyfriend. As a dude, you might have said, I know that's who I want to make my woman. Because we know. But you still have to live it and see. Live it and see. Is it worth continuing to fight for? I made a conscious decision from Chris from day one, like, this is going to be my wife. I'll just fight for this shit. Like, what the fuck? A woman going to scare me, y'all? What the fuck? I ain't going to hit no woman. So how we going to break up? I ain't no slouch motherfucker. I'm going to work and make money and hold the house down. She said she liked me. How the fuck we gonna break up? What, I'm gonna let her fucking nag me to death? Nah, how the fuck is we gonna break up? I don't know how we gonna break up. Oh, I'm a nag. I want a nag, man. She worried me to... No, I'm gonna tell her, shut the fuck up. Leave me alone. If you don't, I'm gonna hop in my car and fucking leave. Then I'm gonna come back home, sleep in my motherfucking bed. I'm not gonna sleep on no motherfucking couch. There ain't no such thing as no goddamn doghouse to me. Now, you might mean you're not speaking. You might put your own self in the doghouse. But I'm gonna live in my house the same way I live every day, happy. And if you don't want to speak, you don't want to speak. If you don't want to be nice, you don't want to be nice. But eventually, you're gonna want some dick. And that's gonna get you back in tune. That's just how this shit go. I mean, it's not that difficult to me. And this law of attraction, I realize it's not that difficult at all. We make it difficult. We choose the motherfucking strategize. I'm not gonna strategize shit no more. I ain't no goddamn strategizer. I swear to God on my life, I'm not a strategizer. I know every actor, singer, everybody, when it was time to go, they went, and I know they didn't know exactly how shit was going to go out for them. How could you? How could you? Man, you could be discovered any fucking day. Don't need to be created. Any fucking day you can be discovered. Get on your shit. If you crochet, motherfucker, start crocheting. Get on your shit. Please. Because the shit feel good. Let me tell you something. We've been recording this music. I got 2 motherfucking phones now. I'm waiting on one to get cut off so I can get a jailbroken. I got 2 motherfucking phones. I ain't been on neither one of them. The bitch has been going on fucking dead. I'm in that music zone, man. And this shit feel good. I don't think about it. I think about my motherfucking class, my motherfucking knee and my ankle feeling good. I got me a motherfucking new pair of running shoes. I'm back. I just can't do nothing but jog. You know, motherfuckers be like, do your cardio, you can do this and the little. I just like fucking jogging, man. That's all I can do, man. I mean, I'm just in a different place, man. I don't even know if I'm glowing. If I'm not glowing, somebody said, Jay, you're glowing. A woman, not a man. I don't even want a man seeing the shine on my face. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I wish I could goddamn have 2 faces. One for men and one for women. Where I can just goddamn hologram a face for men. Get the fuck out of my face, nigga. If you ain't nothing but a goddamn punk, fuck away from me. They be like, oh, he's a demon. And real niggas, I be like, real nigga, you ready to fucking change our race? I just wish I had just switch on, mask on, mask off. That's my song right now. Maybe that's why that's in my mind. But it's just a situation where Source is looking down and it gives you a jolt of something to do. Just do it. Just do it. Just go. Just try. Just fucking do it. And who's to say you may not be afraid or scared? So fucking what? You got the feeling. If you got the feeling for the goddamn flavor of a Pringle, you got to get him. That's going to be one of my sayings like goddamn Craig's Mountain. They goddamn Pringle on me. I want them Pringles. I'm going to get them fucking Pringles. Where you going, Pringle? What's that mean? None of your fucking business. I'm going to die, bitch. Get the fuck away from me. It's just a situation where we have to truly, 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 truly understand we have never known anything. You don't know that your mom is your mom and your dad is your dad. Give a fuck how many DNAs. You don't know. You don't know where you're from. We don't know any fucking thing. We don't know any fucking thing, yo.
Mm-hmm.
Like anything you ever done, did you know the outcome? Did you know? I mean, just really think about it. Even down to how planned Day One's prom was. He didn't know that girl was gonna show up late and this was gonna happen and that was gonna happen. You just don't know. You just don't
Or as
know.
good as you see, like my outfit gonna be banging. Till you put that on and put everything together,
And feel like you
feel
feeling
like
that
you feel,
motherfucker.
you know.
You could try the motherfucking outfit on,
Yeah.
tie for an outfit. But until that bitch hit the cleaners and you see what your weight looked like that day, if you done slimmed down about 3 pounds that week, you see how you look with your haircut, you don't fucking know. It's always beautiful. I just wish more than anything we could just. And the key is very simple. I'm gonna answer some questions if there are some. It's just not giving a fuck. And I'm gonna cut up, goddammit, because I'm hot. The key is not giving a fuck. Let me see. I have met up 4 months ago and it was the hardest thing. Oh, I gave meet up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, brother, it's hard if you see it that way, but I guarantee now you like, what the fuck? That shit stink. That shit stink. What was that shit you was cooking yesterday for them tacos for the boys?
Ground beef.
Ground beef. Shit.
I was like, I hope it tastes right because I'm not tasting it.
Jamaica, thank you. She said I'm glowing. She thought I was sweating a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, my man said it depends on what dog you feed, good or bad dog. That's that Indian wolf story. Yeah. So if anybody have a question, I'm gonna answer a question. If not, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get my motherfucking day started. Because I want to get this done. I want to produce some more music. I want to write another song. And I just want to fucking, man, clean it. Once we get this set up, redesign the living room as far as the studio area, get that shit clean and neat again. I've been in that.
And that's how, moving some stuff over, making some space over it, so we ain't even got a lot.
Yeah, I've been in that motherfucker in the living room. That's when you know you're in your vortex. I've been in the living room, son walking the house. I'm like, what's up, bud?
Yeah, and we done grew up. We done grew right
We done been hiding that shit from them. They so naive. They've always been naive. It's all about what you put your kids around. Cause we ain't been the type of motherfuckers to let them spend the night over everybody's house and shit. So once they discovered we was smoking reefer, they was like, they thought this was incense. Because every time I burn, I would put incense in their room. Like, it's study time. It's meditation time.
I wonder if they've ever gotten into an argument with a friend that know what it smell like and they come like, your parent, they like, no, it ain't.
Yeah. Ever since they was little, be like, and we won't even fucking meditate then. But I always call smoking reefer meditating. Mm-hmm. But like meditation time, they be like, yeah, I give them a little incense. Like, y'all gotta chill. This is what y'all do y'all homework. I'm blowing the house down. Mm-hmm. And they just smell that. It's just like, wow. But let's see. How should I prepare mentally for my LA trip? I want to be in complete. Jamaica, seriously, the way that you prepare mentally for your LA trip is fucking smile every day, feel good. Don't worry about shit, girl. You going to LA to the, what is it, fucking hip hop awards? What the fuck do you mean prepare mentally? Prepare. Bitch, you better get out that motherfucker and have fun. Put your feet in the Pacific Ocean. Get drunk, party, enjoy that shit. Ain't nothing. Nigga, you in LA, somebody looking at your hair, online. Motherfuckers like your brain skills. You know who you are. You know what you got. You know you a motherfucking G. You know anywhere you get seen with them hot curlers in your hand or twisting your motherfucking fingers, braiding some hair, somebody gonna look. So preparing, what the fuck is for preparation? You going to fucking LA to be with the fucking stars. What the fuck is the preparation? This ain't no motherfucking business professional trip. This is fun. Girl, you do hair. You ain't no motherfucking CEO or no fucking corporate America. You going out there, bitch, and do what hairdressers do. Do your motherfucking thing. You gonna have a good time. You going to see the fucking Migos, bitch. I'm getting jealous. What the fuck you mean prepare? Prepare? That's like a motherfucker asking me, how do you prepare to go to an orgy? Bitch, you going to LA to where Hollywood, you going to Hollywood to the fucking hip hop awards doing hair. Bitch, that's like me going to a fucking orgy. Prepare. Y'all would get me some fucking rubbers. and all the reefer I can get. So whatever hairdressers, you better have your shit ready. Ready to be ready. At the drop of a dime.
When is it again?
Shit. She talk about how the fuck do you prepare?
If I went there, I'd be standing right outside the damn place in my ready to be ready outfit. Like somebody about to come.
I mean, now, motherfucker was saying, I'm going to get my cancer surgery. How do I prepare mentally? I'd be like, think good thoughts and feel good because they ain't a goddamn thing you can do anyway.
Because she don't mind stepping out and doing something. So she may just mean like anything. Like there's always a nervousness or something attached.
But see, I'm answering her question. Source has already goddamn looked down on that shit. So she just going. Shit, she what, 25, 26, 20, going to LA for the fucking awards. She had to get the unction to do that. Mm-hmm. Money had to come up. She might have sold a lot of pussy to do that. I'm just fucking with you. If I had a pussy, it wouldn't be no problem for me to do certain things. I'll be always ready to be ready. I always have a goddamn couple of grand to the side. It's always a motherfucker that wants some pussy that can't get it with some money that'll pay you for it. Mm-hmm. I'd be like, hey, oh yeah, I'm going to Texas. And just, well, all I gotta do is go to Walmart. I'm gonna find somebody who will buy this pussy every day. Like, what are you talking about? Every other day. I sell this pussy for
the house. That's easy for a man, but it is as easy for a man. Some sugar mama is ready and waiting.
Well, that's not true. See, say for example, women ain't walking up to me and saying, "Hey, boy, I'll buy that dick from you."
Unless the white people on that show you watching.
Yeah. What show?
You know, the Gigolos. They always got somebody ready to pay
them. I seen that shit. That shit crazy to me. But you gotta set up. But you had to set up a business. You be online with my face. I don't want my face talking about I sell dick. You know what I'm saying? Women, men have to do different because women front so much. A woman will look at a man and be like, and you go up there and holler at her. You can't walk up there and no woman say, "Did you want to buy some dick? Was that look for?" So a man would have to woo a woman, fake woo her, fuck her, then start juicing her, asking her for shit. You know what I'm saying? Whereas a motherfucking woman could just walk up and be like, "Hey, you want to buy this pussy?" You know what I'm saying?
Ain't Zane Kareem?
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Say we ready.
I'm so damn ready. And the cool thing about it is going to be this. As the teacher of the class, you know why I'm so ready? Because I'm ready to show my class that I was ready. Mm-hmm. I'm so ready to show my class, yo, we are going to fucking Houston on the way. We are here in Houston. I'm taking my camera. I'm taking my motherfucking board. We going to Houston. We probably going to stay a week and work.
Like the first week of June or something like that?
July.
Or July?
It's just, say, for example, I know when something is fucking pulling me.
Mm-hmm.
I just know that. Fucking Houston, Texas is pulling me. I don't know shit about Houston. I went to Fort Worth area. That shit was big, but I don't know shit about Houston. I've never been fascinated with Houston. I've liked fucking Scarface and UGK, but that's about all I know about Houston. Ain't never looked at it. Then I started researching Houston lately, and Houston is a bad motherfucker. Houston is like bigger than Atlanta without the gayness. That's what I have surmised in my head. Like it's popping like Atlanta minus the gayness.
Okay.
So I'm excited. I'm excited as a motherfucker. I just needed Uruk to curse me and confirm what I already knew. Without playing things, it doesn't really work. It doesn't come together until exactly. My man got a cousin in Dallas. I'm gonna have to holler at him. I'm reaching out to all goddamn blue dots, and all blue dots will come to me.
Mm-hmm.
This is the powerful part of it. Of me striking out, not knowing how, right in front of my class. Like saying, hey, we all birds in a nest. I'm going to jump out and fly in front of my class. Now, don't get me wrong. There's motherfuckers in the classes doing shit major now. Omalola finna graduate. Sonya doing her thing. Kadeem getting back in his music. P.A. Crook getting his music. Gerald working on his game. I just don't see it every day. They just not making videos about it as much. Fucking Facebook, I'm going to be real. They didn't figure this shit out. They don't let me share 90% of the stuff anybody from the class say. If Omalola, Sonya, Gerald, Veronica, people from the class, they don't let me share that shit. Like literally, I'll look and I'll be like, Omalola, she always say shit like Black Brilliance, Clarkism, bubbling up. Shit that I want to share is like, goddamn, that's representing me, my shit.
Mm-hmm.
And it be some insightful, real shit. And I'm like, these motherfuckers don't have no share button.
Mm-hmm.
Now I wonder if they doing my shit like
and
that.
You know, I said you're not my friend when it's time for me to share no more.
Yeah, every time Chris go to goddamn share the live to me, she can't find me.
Yeah, and you know, been like that up until like this week.
Well, you know, it's amazing. It's amazing. It's crazy because we we can set the tops up on that little thing right
there. So just don't have no unnecessary stuff. We're gonna figure it out.
Yeah, we gonna figure it out.
You can put your little markers right on there.
Yeah.
Sitting on there.
Yeah, and they'll always be there. Yeah. Source view. That's what I call it, the source view. That shit feel good to know that there's a part of me looking down, guiding me. And what it boils down to is you have to trust the guidance and not worry. Now watch this. What's so hard about people, Chris? They won't put in this work. It's like going to the motherfucking scale and you ain't worked your hardest. You know if you done lost some weight or not. You know how motherfuckers be like, I'm going to the scale and weigh myself. And the motherfuckers, you ever seen them shows? Remember that show we watched? The trainers, goddamn, whatever. Weight loss show where the trainer gain weight, then lose it back with the client. But it's like I've seen shows in the past, the biggest loser, fat motherfuckers who lose weight, whatever you call it. And motherfucker, they be like, going to the scale, and they be like, yeah. Like they think they lost some fucking weight this week. And when they stand up, this shit be like, they be like, gained 7 pounds. Oh, I don't know what happened. My water on my knee this week. You know if you lost some fucking weight or not. The reason we know if we goddamn can't feel good about that shit is if we know we motherfucking what? Ain't did shit that week. In the very same way, we know if we ain't working this shit, we feel down. Yo, let me tell you something. Do I get tired of working this shit? Yes. Anything you play, you're gonna get tired. Do I get fucking tired of thinking Bears and Bubbles sometimes? Yes, but I'm like, I know I have to keep thinking this shit. And I really don't get tired of thinking it. I get mad at myself for dropping down here. It's like missing a field goal or swinging a bat. And I'm an athlete. That's to everybody. It's like missing a free throw. It's like making a mistake on the field, on the court. When I find myself down here in Debbieland, instead of just being accountable, boy, I need to play this game all the time because I'm playing it whether I'm choosing to play it or not. You are playing this shit whether you choose to play it or not. I swear to God on your life. I swear to God on your life, you cannot escape this. You are playing this motherfucking game 24/7 when you're not asleep, whether you choose to play it or not. So when I find myself down here, and I swear to God, when I find myself down here for a few hours, my next couple of days be fucked up. I mean, seriously. And then I snap out of it and hop back up here, and I get expecting, and my days get good. Go get that shit check for me that I got. It's on my dresser, I think. Now, this is some shit. When the motherfuckers say you're getting checks in the mail, it's only $51. I almost don't want to cash this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Chris talking about, yes, we do. It is what it is. Money is scarce. But I have everything I need and everything I want. Money will be coming to me fast as I need it. I don't want my goddamn next 20 meals already cooked. I want them cooked when I need it. This shit right here is funny to me. I'm going to call them motherfuckers and complain.
I'll cash it for this thing.
I got a motherfucking check. Can the cameras on that? Hi, my address.
It's supposed to do it by itself.
I know, but can it see it?
Not right this minute.
What a letter on it?
How is it, man?
Don't zoom it. I just fuck it. They goddamn, they know I hope they don't think I go through this much to tell a goddamn lie. It says, the enclosed check is your recovery Class A raise versus Zion, the First National Bank. I don't know what the fuck that is. Civil action. The case involved action by various telemarketers who took or attempted to take money from your bank account. If you would like more information about the case and settlement, visit Telemarket Settlement. There may be additional distributions in your future from the settlement fund. Well, goddamn, you gonna make me contact you and say, this 5173, I appreciate it, but it's not enough. What's up with my future distribution? And I'm gonna complain and cry. And see, can I get some more money out there, goddamn that? Because you never know. This could be the letter and they worded it in a slick way. The settlement could have been everybody's supposed to get 20 grand. And they give you the quick 51 that say, if you would like more information about the case, please visit. Then hit you with, there may be additional distributions to you in the future from the settlement fund. That could be saying, nigga, this 51 is to let you know we sent you a check. We told you, contact if you want to know, and there may be more. You ain't fuck with it. You a goddamn lie. I'm calling. What's this about? Oh, that's why my credit fucked up. You can't tell me they ain't. Fuck all the other shit. I'm talking about the one that fucked me over. I did the other shit. I earned that. I fucked that up. But the motherfucker that fucked me up, I need more from that. $51? Bitch, you made me mad that you even sent me $51 and told me that it's some more money. That's what them crackers will do. There may be additional funds for distribution in the future. You call in there, they like, yeah, all you got to do is sign up for your monthly $51. No, it could be more than that. I don't give a shit what it is. I'm saying that I got a fucking check in the mail. Out of the fucking blue. That's what's telling me I'm going to be okay. Y'all think this. You know how many times I done said, motherfucker, you ain't gonna get no fucking check in that mail. You know how many times I said that? But it does tell me where it came from.
Yeah,
but I don't know. But people, I used to say to Christians, they be like, checks in the mail, Lord, send checks in the mail. I'm like, motherfucker, you ain't gonna get no fucking check in the mail. I got a fucking check in the mail out of the blue.
Mm-hmm.
A nigga hit me up from Facebook. He said, man, I sent you $100. Why you ain't cash the check? I said, I ain't getting no fucking check. Maybe it's lost in the mail, whatever. That's $150 right there. Then I got a fucking PayPal notification where I had sent a person through Facebook $50 through PayPal, just helping them out on the spur of the moment. Because they hit me up like, yo, I need some help. What can you do? I can shoot them $50. Then they hit me up about a week and a half later saying, man, I lost all my PayPal information. Shit came through for me. Thank you for sending the money. I don't know how to send the money back to you. I said, well, that's just out there in La La Land. Yesterday, goddamn PayPal said, hey, bitch, $50 that you sent somebody fucking month ago just came back because they ain't claiming it.
Right.
That's goddamn $150. That's $200. And I ain't even got the check from the other guy, but that's there because he done sent it. You think that man called me talking about, hey man, I sent you a check, why y'all ain't cash yet? He probably like ready for that shit to clear.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't lying. I'm going to the office today. I ain't been to the office of the week. If that bitch there today, I'm going to put that son bitch in the bank account. My Texas fund. And if I need to use the motherfucker for something else, it's used. I just call it my Texas fund because I got $200 out of the blue. And I don't even have all of it yet. But I have all of it. My cousin Ed is coming on today. I'm going to show y'all some cooking stuff this weekend. Why? Because I don't buy no goddamn food with no cash. I wait on the vortex of love. Motherfuckers like, why you ain't cooking? Bitch, I ain't going out and spending no fucking money on no food to show these motherfuckers how to cook. Mm-hmm. I let Sauce provide that. We barely can fucking feed our own self. I'm buying all types of shit. I was buying that. When I got my cousin F, I be buying what the recipe called for. Let me show him how to cook this. When you see when I ain't had cousin F, we in this bitch eating beans.
Ooh, actually,
soup and grits.
Yeah.
Shit.
Can you make hummus out of black eyed peas? Any beans, right?
Yeah, you can, but you got too much juice in them.
Those is dry.
No, what I'm saying is, you can, but you know how thick your gravy came out in your beans? Not gravy, but your bean juice was? By the time you put that in there, that shit is already goddamn hummus, damn.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just want to make it.
Well, drop it in the goddamn Ninja. It'll do. It'll do, I promise you. And at the least, you can take the motherfucking shit, put some olive oil on it in the pan, put it in the oven and bake it some like a bean pie. You know, black eyed peas got a natural sweet taste. We can make that motherfucker like a bean meatloaf. We'll do something with them, goddamn.
Yeah, I just don't.
We don't throw away no food. Yeah, but I got a fucking check in the mail, man. Shit is good. Something must be finna happen. It's already happening. I ain't thought about a goddamn dime. I got checks in the mail. Yeah. My detox distributor hit me up. Y'all, I ain't tell y'all. I did not tell him I had a guy that might be distributing detox. Remember when I told him we went down here?
I don't know if you told him that.
He hit me up. He said, man, I moved to free of them tops. It's getting ready down here. Ready to be ready. Mm-hmm. I call him my guy. That's my white guy. Mm-hmm. Got me a white guy. The results he got on the tops was amazing. So he like, fuck, how much will you give it to me for? I'm like, bitch, what you mean? You want to talk some business? He like, yeah, whole nother market. I'm like, you fucking right. Let's talk some business.
And sometimes you put it out there. He
asked.
There's somebody out there they might want to try that.
And people think I hate white people. I don't fucking hate no white people. Hell, my wall's white in my house. How do I hate white people?
Huh.
That's like some old dumb shit like, I don't hate white folks. I ain't racist. I got white walls. I got white walls on my goddamn tires, man. I ain't racist. I love black cars and black trucks and colored TVs. Like, that motherfucker, because you got a colored TV, you think that don't make you racist? He like, it's colored, ain't it? Ain't you colored? I got a fucking check in the mail, class. I'm going to end with that. From the source's angle, receive. Stop trying to plan this shit out. You know I ain't goddamn planning to get no check in the mail. So that's letting me know I'm in a motherfucking receptive mode. That's unreal. Huh?
Want me to get water stuff for the detox, or we take it off?
Now we'll take it off camera. We good. Wrap the lesson up, baby.
You want to play the music?
Yeah, I'm going to play the music.
Let's take them off. And I was thinking about a different angle in here that maybe would have made you have more room. Like if we just did it right here.
Yeah, but that'll cause us to change the whole shop around.
No. We just setting the camera up right here. Then you got this, because you're going to put the thing right there.
Setting the camera up where?
Just moving it over.
Yeah, definitely.
Then when you put there, then you can move around in that angle right there.
Yeah, that's the whole point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got to have more space because I felt confounded. Going up there. You don't want to leave the screen like too long. Mm-hmm. I felt confounded, man.
But change, sometimes that's what we're saying. Change might feel like that, but I also feel like this is Clark Studio. You just have
I know, I just gotta be able to move. I can't.
You don't. It might want you to be confounded.
No, it don't want me to be confounded now.
I can find you. I'm moving.
I don't want to be goddamn confined.
You don't look boxed in. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, but I'm saying I can't will and deal when I move and move and
you
groove.
You want to
yeah, I'm moving and groove. I'm moving and groove. You know what I'm saying? I like to move and groove.
You want to kill the currency of money when money just comes to you exactly. I had kidney and black beans with red sofritos. Ooh. But I'm gonna do that because I had some beans. And the black eyed peas, and I really, really like them though. But I done ate them a day or two, and I'm looking at like what else I could do with it. I could make some type of burrito thing, but I don't know. I don't know if I want a.
Let me just say this real quick, Chris.
Black beans.
Beans is fucking meat, man.
Yeah, beans is meat.
Beans is meat. Let me tell you something. Let me come up here and say this with you real quick.
Put some lettuce and tomatoes.
Class, on some real shit. Let me see how I look up here with you. On some real shit. Class, this is a problem with the world. Your body is designed to fix itself. Your body is designed to fix itself. So eating some bad shit, that don't mean your body can't get that out and cleanse it, right? That's what my detox is for. However, there are some things we just should eat that we neglect to eat. So say, for example, you can eat all the bad shit you want to eat. But why not eat some shit you know you should eat? Mm-hmm. I'm not the motherfucker. You notice I never tell motherfuckers, don't eat such and such is bad for you. Don't eat such and such is bad. I don't give a shit. It can't be worse than drinking liquor and smoking reefer. I drank liquor and smoke reefer. Can't nothing I eat be worse than that on my body. My body is not designed to filter no goddamn smoke. Now, if I was eating reefer, that's a different, but I don't like that shit. So I keep it real. I talk to people about shit you should eat. Shit that make me feel better. Shit that make my meat get hard like it's supposed to. Shit that make me vibrant, still can run and jog. Sometimes I don't forget, we 40. I be like, we 40. And I think sometimes I forget, I'm going to go jog today or possibly tomorrow. I'm back in my shit. I'm feeling better. My wrist was hurting like a motherfucker. I don't know what happened to me through that little phase.
That's about what you want to, how we accept that. But you know what it say with Sagittarius, we always run into that
joint
shit. And when we go out there, like I know we got to do something real aggressive with me as far as my breath, but that's why I think it's a great
I'm going slow as a motherfucker.
That's what I'm about to say. I think it's a thing that's good to enjoy your job, because when you go out there, you always racing and you putting so much force on yourself. When you get there, and by the time the week is over, you didn't.
Yeah, I'm going out there, bitch, tipping like goddamn granny off Beverly Hillbillies.
I need some nut running sneakers.
But the point I'm making is this: if you should eat an orange a day, eat a goddamn orange a day. Mm-hmm. Then drink all the liquor, eat all the dirty pussy, and lick all the dirty ass, eat all the pork chops and shit you want to. Mm-hmm. It's just some things we should do. Remember I used to always say that? I don't give a fuck about what like, even when I was in church, I used to be like, it's just some shit that you should do. Mm-hmm. My niggas be like, man, I can't do this and I can't. I said, why the fuck you keep worrying about the wrong that you can't do? Do that, you gonna be that. Mm-hmm. How about focus on the right that you can? Mm-hmm. And that's the problem with the world. Deficit model. They always take what they can't do, not looking at, I can eat some fucking salads and some greens. Beans will change your fucking life once you get on.
Put on the alumni, so I don't have to walk all the way out.
You'll crave beans. But let me see. You gotta wrap the lesson up though.
I know, but I have to walk farther out, so what you gonna do?
So what you want to just sit here and while you wrap the lesson up and then...
Because, well, we was talking, so I figured that was a wrap up because we didn't really talk about nothing today. Y'all asked questions. We asked questions today. We just gave a recap.
Something you want to say, Chris.
I just did. I was saying something. I was talking, and then you came back in. So, yeah. Y'all see the growth in us, the growth in you. Speak the things that you want, and they shall appear, because we're living it right now. Who want to see us in Texas? You want to see us in Texas? We will be there to you soon. Our oldest son, well, both our sons are graduating. They want to graduate on May 25th. So send him some love. I think he has a Facebook page. I'll put him up there. The youngest one will be going to high school in the fall. So we have to get through May and the beginning of June. So July, probably like the first week, be great if we could just say maybe 4th of July or something like that. And just put a date out there and know that we just ready to go in there and be traveling down that way. You know, and I'm just ready to take the first step towards the next step. I'm excited. And that's all it is. Let me see, Templeton. We got a stage in Ohio for you. We was talking about Ohio too. So I mean, what we were saying, Ohio, Texas, and where's what's his name from?
Maryland DMV.
No, not him. That changed his name. That went the.
That's Cleveland.
Oh, Ohio. Yeah. So that's what it is. We definitely know Houston and Ohio. We know we going to DC because Delonte is there, and it's one more place. We know we're going to Atlanta. We're going. I'm just saying the places we know right off of.
We know we're
going to go ahead and
the vibration is just straight up pulling us to.
Yep. So.
Hey.
All right. Well, just turn that up, and I'm gonna take them out.
All right.
And just start that back over. That song. Yes, we are. We're going to really put that schedule together now that we're at the end of the school year. And like I said, of course we got, we're not going to worry about how it's going to happen. But I'm going to get the kids out the way. So, I'm like so ready. I'm like, I'll sleep in the van. We'll spend that at somebody's house. We'll get there. People will buy detox, whatever it is. But I know somebody will say, what the hell makes them think that people want to see them that bad that they'll give the card? No, I think that there is a vibration that's pulling us all together. And it's easier for us to get up and get out there and travel to each one of y'all than to have everybody try to get off their jobs and with their families and try to come to us. So we just gonna travel to see our family, and while we're doing that, it's going to give us creative content to film. It's gonna give us more things to talk about. It's going to fill in some spaces because as much as people trust us, I think enough to believe what we're saying. I know for me, there will sometimes I think I would have a small bit of hesitation on wondering like, what am I doing on here, getting up and developing a relationship with somebody online? That's like going to date somebody online, and y'all are courting each other online, talking about y'all gonna get married, and y'all ain't never met each other face to face. So, I mean, but yeah, you could definitely come to. We going to Georgia. You could definitely, whoever wants to come to Durham, let us know. So when we mapping out this time, we know which week somebody want to come here. And for it was a certain amount of time we had people coming here. Deidre come and see us all the time. Deidre's in Durham today at Central's graduation. So I'm about to hit Deidre up, like, come on over. We gonna set some music. Me and Deidre always says music, and I don't know, but from how I've been in Jonesboro, yeah, exactly. We definitely, cause the end of June, me and Shamika is doing a forum at this I forgot, Goddess Conference. So we'll let y'all know when we're gonna be there and stay there for. Maybe we'll be there for a week. So I've already told my clients, pretend I'm in Africa this summer. I'm just not staying for the whole 6 weeks at one time. A week here, a week there, and a week there. And what was I saying? Yeah, so every time we link up with people too, it be some music happening. Deidre got a lot of music in her. I think Jabbar said Zane. Did you just? Oh no, P.A. Crook got music in them. I think it's Zane that got music in them. I mean, it's something happening, and I believe that you change the world through art anyway. So we all have to be artistically connected in some sort of way. Whoever ain't an artist in a sense is a mouthpiece, is an engine that's ready to push and drive. So I believe it's like this is a company. We just all ain't in one building, but we all arrive to work at 6:45. But when you arrive by our conversations and the things that we're doing, we know who will do what. We know who to ask do what. So I'm at 75% of my Facebook friends, and I'm sure I will shake y'all hands and will. Like I told Jay, it's certain things that I realized, like, yo, I might didn't think about that all the way fully, totally, but I so know that this is the part of the journey that I'm supposed to be on, with whatever story I'm supposed to tell about it. This is a part, the way it feels to deliberately write your life story, like I'm writing my life story as I'm living it. It feels good. Did he kiss you? Did he love you? Did he touch you like I do? Do you miss him? Do you need him? Do your knees get weak when you see him? Do you want him? Do you want me? Do you want him? Do you want me? 'Cause I want you, baby. So, I know, right? It's my song. I love it. I can listen to it all the time. Um, Again, thank y'all for getting to work on time today. Um, have a great, productive work day. Remember to take your breaks as needed. Get up and pee as many times as you want. Take as many breaks as you want. As long as you manifest the greatest work day possible. Have fun tonight, while out, turn up, get lit, and see you back in the office at 6:45 tomorrow morning. And it's long gone, and long gone, and long gone, and long gone. Oh, oh, oh. And every time the fucking phone rings, I'm wondering, I'm pondering. Did he kiss you? Did he love you? Not like I do. Miss him, you need him. Oh, oh. Do you want him? Do you want me? I want you, baby. I ain't never woman that worth me like you.